Good morning, everyone. My name is Roy Cantu with the City of McAllen. Thank you very much for being here at the McAllen Public Library for a beautiful announcement that's going to happen this morning. First, I would like to acknowledge everyone who's here. Mayor Javier Villalobos, our City Commissioner, Sebi Haddad, our City Manager, Roy Rodriguez, our Assistant City Manager, Joe Vera, our Library Director, Kate Haran, our McAllen Parks and Recreation Director, Denny Milleen, and of course, everyone else for being here. Thank you very much. And of course, we have the great library staff here at the McAllen Public Library. Thank you very much for being here. First, I'd like to invite Mayor Javier Villalobos for the announcement.
Thank you. And good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? And what a beautiful day for a beautiful announcement. As you all can see behind you all, we're pretty excited. Here in McAllen, I think y'all know, we strive for quality of life, whether it be parks, whether it be trails, whatever it is, quality of life is important. And for a lot of people, what's important is art. So we have a great exhibition that's coming in. It's going to be here from, I believe from the 26th, well actually it's here, I don't even know today's date, till July. So we're inviting all the public from everywhere around the area. We're very happy that today we have some students from Donna North High School. They were a little shy and didn't want to come, but they're going to come see the exhibits. But they're here, and we keep on talking about regionalization. In San Antonio, this debuted, and they had about 120,000 visitors. We may not get 120,000, but we want to invite the area to come see these beautiful exhibits. So I ask, spread the word. Spread the word, and we're inviting everybody from around the region to come see. Whoever enjoys this, it's beautiful art, Frida Kahlo. Ladies and gents, y'all have a great day.
I'd like to invite our City Manager, Roy Rodriguez, to make a few remarks.
Good morning. Where are the students? I didn't see. I saw the bus. Where are the students? They're around? Probably looking at Frida's. Okay. Well, first let me start by thanking Kate and her staff for the outstanding work that they do in this amazing facility. Kate, you're always, a leader in libraries throughout the country, and we really appreciate that. You always put us in such a good light, and you and your staff do an amazing job. So thank you everybody for being here. The Botanical Fridas sculpture exhibition will be a feature of the library's World Language Festival. Even though they're here, it's this Saturday, March the 26th from 2 to 4. Families are invited to experience a variety of cultural activities and taste foods from different countries. Children and adults can make an alebrije mask or flower headband. Kate will tell you what alebrije means at the festival. And McAllen Public Library celebrates our city's increasingly diverse population by providing books and movies not only in English and Spanish, but also Tagalog, Hindi, and Korean in the World Languages collection. As always, got to put a plug for the library getting your library card. Come and get your library card so you can have access to this amazing facility and take advantage of the library's diverse collection and events for all ages. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here.
I would like to invite now Commissioner Sebi Haddad to make a few remarks.
Good morning. Well, the mayor and our city manager did a good job of summarizing this beautiful display of art that we have here today. And I just want to remind the public that this is one of the greatest public spaces we have in the entire Rio Grande Valley. Beyond being a library, it does a lot for our community. This is where the farmers market takes place, and they have a long history of promoting art. I know we're here celebrating the Botanical Fridas, but there's never a time that this library does not have public art, and typically it's displaying a lot of local artists as well. So we want to commend them on always promoting art and culture in our great city, and for helping the children and adults and everyone in our community utilize its services. There's a lot that this library offers. So we invite the public to come out, as our city manager stated, come get your library card, you will not regret it, And thank you to everyone.
And finally, I'd like to invite our library director, Kate Horan, for a few remarks and talk about some of this great things that are happening at the McAllen Public Library.
Thank you, Roy, and thank you all for being here. First of all, I want to show you what an alebrije mask looks like. It could look like this, or it could look like this. And so these are magical animals, spirit animals, and this is the headband that people can make. Now, we had first started saying that this was going to be for children, but we have a feeling that a lot of adults are going to be walking around at our World Languages Festival with that headband on. First of all, I want to say thanks to the curator of this wonderful Botanical Fridas exhibit. Her name is Gabriela Gomez, and unfortunately she couldn't be with us today, but she will be here for our VIP sneak peek on Friday night and also on Saturday for our festival. We are going to have an art discovery tour for families. They can try to find some of these little fun elements that are shown on many of the Frida sculptures, so they can be sure to pick that up and have a good quality family time going through the exhibit. It's for all ages. So I wanted to start by saying that Frida Kahlo famously said, "They thought I was a surrealist, but I wasn't. I never painted dreams, I painted my own reality." The artists who created these original sculptures based their concept of Frida Kahlo on the reality that she painted. You can see the flora and animals that she loved, the joyful monkeys, the beautiful parrots and butterflies, but you also see the darker interpretations of Frida, both literally and figuratively, to represent the pain that she went through from her terrible accident that followed her throughout her life, that she infused into her art. And on many of the sculptures, you'll find echoes of her iconic paintings like the anatomical heart and the veins of the famous Two Fridas painting. Her Casa Azul is represented on several of the sculptures. In fact, one of the sculptures that you see behind us with a sort of yellow huipil and decorated with textiles was created by the artist who took the inventory of Frida's garments, corsets, and personal effects when the vault at Casa Azul was opened in 2004, so we're lucky to have that artist. Every one of the Botanical Fridas sculptures tells a story through the unique lens of each one of the artists, and you can see their unique perspective as you walk through and here in the lobby, but also throughout the library, moving all the way toward the back. And just because it's still Women's History Month, let's pause for a moment to recognize how Frida's work has endured and inspired countless people, including the artists whose work you see here today. You can read the artist statement by clicking on the big QR code that's behind you on the vinyl on the glass, and you can read about what inspired them and what led them to create these sculptures. So it's my hope that the Botanical Fridas will continue to inspire our library visitors and their families as well. Thank you all again for being here.
Before we close, I'd like to also recognize our honored guest, Mr. Hugo Rene Oliva Romero, the Deputy Consul with the Mexican Consulate, and Linda Cavazos, who's in the back of the room, and Linda Cavazos, our Library Advisory Board member. Thank you very much for being here. We greatly appreciate it. And folks, this exhibit's open and up until July, so bring the entire family and invite your neighbors here to the McAllen Public Library. For the City of McAllen, I'm Roy Cantu.